ضيق خلقك الحمد لله ما حد بياخذ منك رزقك هدي وارتاح ثابر واطمح من حقك بس بلاش العين لا 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 ما تسوى الدنيا بضيق خلقك الحمد لله ما حد بياخذ منك رزقك هدي وارتاح ثابر واطمح من حقك بس بلاش.
Hi everyone, my name is Miriam Tabiseng Mamiepa. I am 23 years old and currently doing my Bachelor's of Arts Honours in Strategic Brand Communication while still trying to run my own company. We have received support from the CEO of the Nelson Mandela Foundation, Mr. Selo Hatang, who cannot be here today due to a lecture that will be happening in Mamelodi by Bill Gates. We wish them the best for the lecture for tonight. We honor this day not to satisfy any political requirement, but because we are of conviction that it is in our hands to help the lives of our fellow human beings. We at Benini Holdings, I am not alone, I have a great team behind me. We try to do our best, and we try to do this with the limited resources that are within us. We are motivated by none other than the commitment that Nelson Mandela made in the struggle for peace, freedom, democracy, justice, which obviously he paid dearly for. Equally, in the same breath, may I also take this time to extend a warm welcome to the sponsors of Petman, ZTE, Avacap, Louis Pasteur Hospital, ITV, Proline Projects, Voltex, Bromberg Butchery, Blueprint, WNS Plumbing, Splash, Riachile, Leteka, Mescru Consulting, Naledi Connoisseur, Work for You, Nwankumi, Sipo Blinds, MPC Holdings, Yum Foods, Oli Holdings, and Gift of the Givers. If I have to count all of that, those are 23 sponsors. Those are people that have decided that we are not only going to look at this day as just another day that we come and spend 67 minutes, but we're going to give and spend a day with the DIEPSLOOT Combined School. Your support is, of course, of celebration, and we know that there are many causes to which you could use your resources, but yet you chose to use your resources towards Benini Holdings as well as the DIEPSLOOT Combined School. We started this project in 2015 and launched it on the 18th of July to coincide with the Nelson Mandela Day. This was done in the partnership and management with the DIEPSLOOT Combined School. We began with 200 schoolgirls. Realizing the challenges that these girls face go way far beyond, Benini Holdings has decided to offer them the assistance on a monthly basis. The school allocated us a room in which we could put these basic necessities and from where the schoolgirls could go and collect their monthly allocations. Benini Holdings is a black economic empowerment company that started in 2012. We source and deliver goods to public bodies. We offer an exclusive, professional, and outstanding service. Our vision is to be the client's first source provider for quality, service, and value in the global marketplace. We are a pro-woman empowerment organization, hence us starting this project to build confidence within every one of you. The core of this project started because of the knowledge that girl children miss 60 days within the calendar year due to not having sanitary pads when they're on their monthly cycle. As a result, this called a call to action. It is in this context that Benini Holdings went out to mobilize financial and material resources to help supply these basic necessities to the girl children of DIEPSLOOT Combined School. We believe that indeed it's in our hands to change the lives of the girls at DIEPSLOOT Combined School. Thank you very much.
There is a great organization, guys. If you guys watch the news, you'll know about Gift of the Givers, and you know they do a lot of work So I'd like to call on stage Roslyn from Gift of the Givers. Thank you so much.
Dumela girls, are you all happy to be here today? Yes. You excited you're going to get lots of gifts? Yes. Okay. As Presley said just now, loving is giving. So it's very important that Gift of the Givers are here today, because that's our job. Our best saying is, best among people are those who benefit mankind. I'd like to thank Panini Holdings for inviting us, and for all the partners that have come along to support DIEPSLOOT Combined School. It's very, very important that we all get to celebrate Nelson Mandela Day together today. And it's not just about spending 67 minutes. All around me I see lovely slogans. Don't be afraid, be free to express yourself. Commendable work, being 23. I'm 51. I'm still carrying on. I'm still going to study and I'm still going to make a difference. And every girl in here know that the world is open for, you can be a doctor, you can be a dentist, you can be whatever you want in life. Don't let your circumstances get you down. Just keep on fighting for what you believe. Gift of the Givers is the largest non-profit organization of African origin in South Africa, all in Africa. We've brought along donations from partners like Nestle, Unilever, Boerland Pulp Foods. Every girl here today will receive a hamper, clothing, a hot meal. You won't go away empty-handed. And you must always remember that you must also give to get back in return. I'm just thinking of the wonderful man, Mandela. I spent a full day with Vodacom yesterday, where they'd packed many, many meals for many, many mouths. And the one comedian said, we should all say, in honor of Madiba, when he used to clear his throat. So what I'd like you all to do before I leave is just go... Okay. But from Gift of the Givers, thank you so much to Panini for inviting us. And for Presley, it's an honor to meet you, sir. Okay. Thank you, girls. Have a lovely day.
Now we're going to move on to the importance of education. It's very important, guys, that you educate yourself. And education doesn't just begin in the classroom. It starts with an individual, the power of reading. Ne? And you guys are like, you have internet and all those things, and you need to explore that mind. And there's a serious issue in our communities of substance abuse, the nyaope, the nyaope tse pahaya, ne? So I don't want you to see you guys doing that, ne? Because the other day, ladies and shabo. You know, so I don't want you guys to be there, those kind of people. Ne? So I'm going to invite on stage Sakile Mamwepa to come and speak on substance abuse. Thank you.
My name is Sakile. Miro is my older sister of Benene. And I'll be speaking about drugs and education. Now, from this one, I'm not going to speak from a stats point of view, but from my own opinion. Nowadays, drugs are mostly they're taken by people who are in a situation where they feel like they have no one next to them. And from what we see on the media, drugs are more or less used to put yourself in a state where you want to get out of the world, or you feel as if it's your only route to happiness, so you depend on that as a gateway. But from an honest point of view and life point of view, drugs are very terrible, excluding side effects, but they do not affect you only, but the people next to you that care about you. Depending on drugs, or taking drugs at a first point of view, are always started by pressure, or you feel as if you're in a state where no one's listening to you, or you feel as if now that your friends have told you that, you feel like it's the only way out of the state that you're in now. But trust me, it's really not like that. Grade 8 and 9, I got myself in a situation where I started smoking weed without my family knowing. And unfortunately, and I wasn't really close with my siblings at that time. So when I was in a state where I felt like no one was listening, I thought that was the only thing I could depend on. And when I was 16, I got caught, and I got myself in a state where not only I was broken, but seeing my mom, my sister, and everyone in a state where they didn't know what to do. Simply because what I should have done was just stand up and say, guys, I'm going through a hard time. And with regards to education, especially nowadays, all of us, born frees especially, we have the right to education. And through that, we can make a better living in terms of diversity and actually opening the mind from everyone's perspective for a good change. So with that, don't feel like now that school's too hard, you want to give up. Trust me, just keep on pushing. And with regards to being alone, never depend on something that you know is bad for you. Whether you know someone that's in your family or a best friend, it's always the right person to speak to. Because happiness is the key to a good life. And independence especially. Know yourself, know your value, never doubt yourself. Insecurities never, those are the ones that bring you down. And like with that, drug isn't a medication. Like I always say, like I've been repeating because I'm serious. It's very bad for you. So with that, guys, all of you guys, we all have the same rights. And we all have something to prove to the world. I mean, we've got ourselves in a state where people were taking drugs but want to change, but we never got anywhere. So now we stand up as the youth of South Africa, listen to the problems that we've been facing, not embrace our country, and with the knowledge that we have today, let's make a change. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Please forgive me, I get really nervous when I talk in front of beautiful people like yourselves. Okay, my name is Rebone Molete. I'm 25 years of age. I currently graduated in my honors in property valuation and management, and I've recently been accepted into the University of South Africa, to do my law degree. I'm from a small town in the northwest called Delareyville. It's such a small town that we don't even have a high school in the town. So growing up, I had to go to other cities in order to attend school. I got teased a lot. I got called names like farm girl, small town girl, many names that some I don't even want to mention to you. But I never ever let that bring me down. Instead, I took everything that I wasn't and I let it make me the person that I am today. Now, don't get me twisted. I'm nowhere close to where I want to be in life, but I can tell you that every day I wake up and I work towards it. I'm very much aware of the fact that when I wake up in the morning, life says to me, what are you after? And I want to ask you that question today. What are you after? You cannot sit around and say you want to find yourself. You have to wake up every day and you have to create yourself. If you want to be a doctor, if you want to be an engineer, if you want to be whatever you want to be, you have to wake up each and every morning. You have to make that decision to go and try and be that. Now, here's the thing. How many of you have heard the saying, knowledge is power? You have? Okay, yes. Okay, I partly agree with that and I partly disagree. Simply because knowledge is potential power. Applying knowledge is power. So we all know that in order to do well at school, we have to go home and do our homeworks and go through the work that our teachers taught us during the day, but we don't do that. That means you don't apply the knowledge. You do have the knowledge, you do know what you have to do, but you don't apply the knowledge. Therefore, knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential power. Applying knowledge is power. If you think something and you believe it, you're going to do it. There are two things that are going to sum up who you become in life. That is your mind, and your heart. Those two things become your beliefs. If you believe in something, you do whatever it is that you need to do to get to the point that you want to get. You need to make small little changes every day of your life. Start doing your maths if you're not good at it. Start practicing your second language. Start doing your geography. Focus a little bit more on your life orientation. Give yourself 30 minutes after school to do your homework. So I'm going to end off today by just asking you, what are you after? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Learners, can I have your attention? This is what we do as DIEPSLOOT Combined School when we are happy. This is what we do as DIEPSLOOT Combined School to show appreciation. We really appreciate. We thank everyone who contributed. We would like to thank everyone who contributed. Well, Lena said, it takes the whole community, the whole world, the whole village to raise a child. It's true. This is the world. This is evidence of the world. We are very happy as DIEPSLOOT Combined School. I'm not here to say the things. He is here to say the things. I am the deputy primary. He is the deputy high school, Mr. Munakisi. Our school is a combined school. That is why you hear senior and junior. That is why you hear senior and junior. It means I have a long way to go. I am the deputy junior. They can't sing. I have a long way to go. Guys, I am going to teach you how to sing. I can't sing. and lina le ka la go no opela. Why? Hawa le tshusitse ke bana ba ka, le tshusitse ke bana ba ka. Man. Okay, I have a token of appreciation with me here. This is just a demo to show that we really appreciate. Thank you, real thank you is still coming. We thank people here at home. This is just a demo to say thank you for what you have done for our school, for our learners, for us as educators. Because if you're doing something for the educators, for the learners, you're also doing things for us. We would like to teach the happy learners. So they are happy today. They will be happy for the rest of the year. They will be happy for the rest. Agirses, you are here to stay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This is so emotional. When you see people touching the lives of the most needy kids, it's so unbelievable. As a school, we would like to say thank you very much for changing the lives of the DIEPSLOOT combined, community. We are saying Benin Holdings. I remember the first day we had a meeting here, talking about that. That was still, a dream. But we are now realizing that dream. Program Director Presley, thank you very much. You are motivating the kids. You are encouraging them. And you can even tell them your history, your background. This is so great. Benini Holdings, gift of the givers. The work that you're doing really will never go unnoticed. Kids, to go, through the menstrual cycle, which part of it is menstruation, is not by choice. That is nature. It's part of growth and development. But, Benini Holding today came and say, we want to level the ground, regardless of the inequality of the economic background of your families. We are saying thank you very much for putting the smiles on the faces of these kids. Really, may the one above, may the one above shower you with some more blessings. We are going to sustain, we are going to go on with whatever you have given us. And what we can do as a school, as we're always doing, we are going to make sure that these kids pass, these kids perform well. No learner must fail. That will be a great gift that will give back to you, Benini Holding, gift of the givers, and your partners. Colleagues, the teachers, the employees of those different companies, thank you for, leaving your offices and come here and share, whatever you have with these kids. Indeed, you are putting forward the legacy of the great man, the late man, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. And let me quote him saying, great leaders are those who are putting the interest of others first. And we see that happening. May the Lord, may the one above shower you with the blessing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Amen.
لا 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 ما تسوى الدنيا تضيق خلقك. الحمد لله ما حد بياخذ منك رزقك. هدي وارتاح تابر واطمح من حقك. بس بلاش العين. لا 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 ما تسوى الدنيا تضيق خلقك. الحمد لله ما حد بياخذ منك رزقك. هدي وارتاح تابر واطمح من حقك. بس بلاش